Okay, so this is a little bit of our code. So as you can see, so this is just a small part of our code. I felt like it was this is like the core part of our code because this is what executes whenever your location changes. And so I think this is for Warren Bear alone. So if your latitude is within a certain range of value and your longitude is within a certain range of values, then it's going to execute and give you a dialog box. And if you click more info, then it'll take you to another screen specific to Warren Bear. And then there you have the option for the text-to-speech or to get more information. And also it'll vibrate your phone. So I'm going to go through a few of the difficulties that we had. So one of the first ones right off the bat is we wanted to see whether the location sensor would work. So we just had the phone show us latitude and longitude, but it wouldn't do that. It would just give us 0, 0, like no matter what we did. So after a lot of work and a lot of help from the TAs, we finally got it to work by pretty much taking it off of AppInventor and off of the computer. And so like by downloading it to your phone, the GPS and location systems were working flawlessly. And then another difficulty we had is, so this code will execute whenever you're within a certain like radius of a landmark or a piece of art. And so it would keep executing and it would keep sending you notifications over and over. So like the first time I saw it work, it would just keep buzzing over and over again and it wouldn't let me cancel the notification. So we had to find a way for it to execute only once. So we created a global variable. And then like essentially whenever the alert comes up, it changes that global variable, and then the next time it wants to send a notification, it checks whether that variable's already been changed. And so it won't send another alert unless you visited another piece of art. Okay, so in version 2.0, so since we don't actually have access as Cosmos students to many of the pieces of art here on campus, we weren't able to incorporate all of the StuART collection into our app. So in the next edition of our app, this would definitely incorporate all of UCSD and all of the wonderful pieces of the StuART collection. And also, we thought it might be interesting because I know Warren Bear outside is sometimes dressed up by students for different holidays and occasions. So it might be interesting to have a photo gallery to see what this has looked like in the past. So yeah, I'll show you the video next, but then something to remember is that all of these art pieces, like no matter how like strange, like when we were making this app, we had to research information on each of these art pieces, and each of them has a very unique meaning, and some of them are really deep, and not everyone notices that. So yeah, that's kind of what we wanted our app to do.
We used a little advertisement of our app, but sadly without music. So you might be walking by, say, the bear, and you'll get a notification on your phone, some weird notification. And you'll realize that you can view more information of this, now that you know, piece of art. And you can find out, like here, you can find out its height and the material it's made out of, and also artists who created that. And you can also have it read out loud to you if you want.
So yeah, so like Sammy said, this one, Warren Bear, is really obvious, but not all of them are as obvious. So like, if you're absorbed in texting like I was, then you might not have noticed that there was a major piece of art next to you. So
That's our presentation.